beat the cop, but you love the bitch. While she eating dicks and you kissing the bitch. You know, yes I know, that your girlfriend is a hoe. I know, that you know, that your girlfriend is my hoe. I want it blown, get it on, drop 6605.
What is up, you ergonomic erection irrigators? I am McStud, and welcome to the motherfucking McStud Show. And we got Daisy in here tonight. What's up, little girl? First, tasty motherfucking beverage. How you doing, Daisy? Daisy's being super cute. Cheers, bitches. Come here, Daisy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, say hi. Come on, say hi. Hi, everybody. I'm Daisy. Such a sweetie. All right, Daisy. Anyways, it's motherfucking Saturday. I'm wearing a fucking tank top. I haven't. My first personally custom made that I made my own when I started to do some merch shit. McStud shirt. But it is Saturday. Do you guys know where your dick crabs are? As I'm looking at myself in the camera, like I just sadly am picturing Freddie fucking Mercury. Great, I love fucking Queen, don't get me wrong. Freddie Mercury had an amazing fucking voice, but not the appearance I'm trying to get off. But it is what it is. Anyways, you know, I couldn't imagine having crabs. But on the plus side, you know, if you shave your damn crotches, you don't have to worry about the fucking crabs. The only crab I want on my cock is your crabby ass mother. Cheers to that. I do hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. You know, speaking of mothers, if it's not a woman that you're after, you know, get you a fucking man that'll he'll feed your asshole Scooby snacks, and your ass can just sit there and eat them up like this, like. Excuse me. And Daisy's about to go. Jesus. Yep, I just did that. You know, I walked outside with this on too. Because I don't give a fuck. Don't knock my shorts. Really, don't knock my attire. You know, a man's allowed to be comfortable in his own home. Plus, these shorts allow the gases that passes from my asses. You know, it's easier to fumigate out of my crack and crotchal areas. Let me be me. Hashtag me too. Anyways, you guys know what is fucking completely retarded? And yes, I said retarded. Grow up. It's fucking 2025. I'm not hating on anyone. I'm not fucking putting anyone fucking down. I'm using it as just a fucking description of some stupid fucking people. Exceptionally the person I'm about, the type of people I'm about to talk about, who are not retarded. You know, cancel me. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, cool. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, cancel me. God damn it, you know. But don't you guys hate when dudes will start shit with another dude? And then just sit there and be like, do something! Do something, motherfucker! I'm like, sir, you instigated all of this. You know, finish what you started, please. You know, can you do something? You know, put up or shut up. You know, don't talk about it, be about it. Otherwise, you're just wasting my oxygen and everyone else around it. You know, we like to breathe too. Shut the fuck up. God. You know, go home and fuck your couch cushions or some shit. I hate that fucking shit. It's retarded. Hard R, capital R, retarded. Not the other hard R. We have repurposed the term hard R to mean retarded. You know, I just did an impression of the average WNBA fan a little bit ago. So, if you guys don't mind, check this out real quick.
Would I go to a WNBA game?
Do it, lady.
Pretty accurate, huh? I think so, you know. And I literally own the best giant dildo to throw on a WNBA court. But I'm not risking getting arrested to do so. Plus, I can't sneak that shit in, you know. I bet some of you bitches could throw that bitch or plunge it right up in your boner garage and get into a game, though. But you guys know what? I was thinking about something earlier. I feel bad that gay dudes ever had to use Vaseline as a butt sex lubricant. You know, with all the nice lubes that they have out there now, there was once a time when all you had was some shit you had to spend twice the time that you spent fucking just to wash it off. Like, hey, let's use a water repellent lubricant. You know, there ain't enough Dawn dish soap for that shit. And then you guys ever jerked off some Vaseline? You know what I mean. You know, it's good for a lot of things. Fucking is not one of them. Neither is masturbation. But Vaseline does have its uses. You know, I've used it on door hinges here. It works really fucking well to eliminate squeaky hinges. And it's been 8 months, 9 months since I put that shit on. They ain't been squeaking at all. Fucking no. You know. What was the meme? You know, jerk off with Vaseline. You came 3 more times trying to wash it off. It's true. But also, one of the top 10 best hip-hop diss tracks of all time was Ice Cube's No Vaseline, which came out in 1991. You know, back when it was still a popular butt sex lubricant. Also, it's a... What are you doing, Daisy? Oh, are you licking yourself? Oh, girl. It's also a common prison sex lubricant. Unless the sex is non-consensual. But remember, kids, I was a correctional officer for 6 years, and there's no such thing as consensual sex in prison. It's all considered rape, and you can use pepper spray and spray that shit on their cock and balls to get them to stop, unless they've changed that shit by now. No, just don't do it. You know. And speaking of that, I could speak on my time. On the opposite. You know, wait, what was it? Oh, I bet Fleece Johnson and I could have a good conversation about this shit. You could speak on his shit in prison. I could speak on my time in the opposite spectrum as an officer. You know, and the funny thing is, I believe he actually lives in southern Indiana. You know, not that far away. It's almost the equal amount of time when I was living in Indiana, like if I was driving. So, it'd make for a great podcast or, you know, a video. So I'd get to hear his nasty stories, and I think we'd have a lot of fun doing it. So if anyone personally knows Fleece, or knows how I can get a hold of him, let me know, because I'd love to make this shit happen. Anyways, motherfuckers, remember, if you don't use soap, you don't have to worry about dropping it in the shower. I'm McStud. Thanks for watching.
Old nigga, it's on. Cadillac bones, magnums and chrome. Put it on, strap it on, don't take it off on 3 days.
Strap it on.
Get the whole tip of your dick burned off. Fuck around with that bitch of yours. She's no different than the rest of the whore. Nicey, nasty, sassy, unclassy, untrustworthy.